to more Dual Destinies. We are picking up where we left off. We are about to start our second day of investigating, and we're starting off at the Wright Anything Agency. Oh god, sorry. I was staring at something on the screen and I thought it was in-game and I was like wondering what it was, but it turns out it's actually in real life that I'm staring at. There's something on my screen. Sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know, that little bit of advice you gave me? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you meant, but there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today. I'm just glad you remembered that. But now how about relaxing a little? Relax! Not gonna happen! Don't you yell at Nick! Don't make him sad! Don't make Nick sad! If you make Nick sad, then I'm gonna be sad! Junie! She asked me to defend her because she believed in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it weren't for their confessions, I'd... Oh my god, you! Get out of here! No one wants to talk to you, but if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, oh, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain, like your perfect white teeth? Well, I just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all! Not now! You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale. Did you not hear her outburst just now? She's emotionally having a time. I can't just stand around here! I'm going to finish the investigation! Can't it wait? I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties. I don't remember how I did your voice, but hi, I was expecting to see you, Trucy. I guess it makes sense that we'll see you because you're adoring. I just say that hi, I love you. Thanks, but I better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Junior at the detention center first, right away. No, wait. I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I better go too. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Sit here and twiddle your thumbs? No problem. You two be careful. Nick, come with us too. 3 is a group of friends. I was about to say 3 is a crowd, but that would defeat the purpose of me saying come with us. There's so much I need to ask Junie. What happened in court today? Where we go from here? You're not Junie! Why do you look so much bigger than normal? It's because we're so close up in the fucking detention center. I swear you weren't this big before. Well now, fancy meeting you here. No, Professor Means, what brings you here? I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something. But first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena, don't worry. I'll really bring you tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that, Athena, I've been thinking of asking Professor Mean to defend me. Wow! No, that's fair. Huh? I guess it would make sense that you would want to rely on your teacher, your mentor, to like protect you, and he's like also like an established lawyer, and he's like older and has more experience, and like has a globe in his hand, and he has little glasses that don't fucking do anything. Like, he's definitely better. I myself only just heard of this moments ago. Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be... No! I can't let this happen! Not with the way he wants to do things! Junie! I know, Athena, but will you please hear me out? I don't know, depending on what you're about to say, unless you like promise me like some chicken nuggies or something. Like, I don't approve of this. Why change lawyers? Athena, do you actually think you or Robin could have committed these crimes? The body was removed right before the mock trial. Besides Junie, they're the only ones. Who could move freely around the campus at that time? Me! It was me! Tell them it was me! That way everyone is free and they could be friends forever. I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid you'd say that. Yeah, but if she didn't say that, then that would be a complete bias just because they're your friends, you know? The fact that she's saying that means that she's looking at it in a more like outsider view, very objectively and not subjectively and blah blah blah. Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can clear all 3 of their names. Only I am capable of such a feat. But how can you possibly prove that all 3 of them are innocent? I am a result-oriented person. Yeah, someone has to take the fall for it, though. Who's gonna take the fall for it? You can't trust him with, not Athena. You can't trust him, Junie, because he's gonna pin the blame on someone innocent. You sure you want that? Come tomorrow. I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. How you gonna just outwardly say that you're gonna fabricate something? For the end really does justify the means, especially for me, Professor Aristotle Means, the meanest means of all. The means. More like the beans. I really don't like the sound of that.
I'm sorry, but just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too.
Are you sure? Robin, I completely 100% understand. You know, you two are completely like fine in my book. The other one though, Mr. Hugh O'Connor, I don't remember how things pan out in this case like at all, but he's a little odd, right? I feel like I call him weird too much, so I'm gonna change it up by saying odd this time. Oh God, what? He looked dead for a second again. It's so funny when he looks like, what do you call that? Downcast? What cast down something, whatever. All right, if that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision. Apollo? But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions? What is there to investigate? We have no client.
Sure, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
No. I am your lawyer after all. I can't wait for you to pay me.
There's that smile again.
Why does it always creep me out? It's because he has his entire gums showing. Like, you have to try really hard to smile that way and also have like everything detached from your in your mouth. Like, it's almost like you're at the dentist and they have those tools that help you to pull your lips back while they're working. It's like that, but you have it perpetually. It's almost like he's gotten too much dental work done and it's like, it's just stuck that way. Why did you confess?
How about your confession, Junie? It's not true, is it? You just said what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you? Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend.
You mean because of that school rule? The one that said you can't graduate if you were convicted of a crime? I like that they assume that it's because of that specific rule that they would protect each other, but never mind the fact that like they might be protecting each other because they don't want to go to jail. The school rule be damned, they're going to jail.
No, I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend.
There you go. See, she understood. Apollo, you fool.
Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it really be that the friendship between the three of them is on the rocks?
I don't know. Or tell them to get off the rock.
There's more here than meets the eye.
The trio's friendship.
When did you three first become friends? Well, even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day of school. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law.
If you guys are also in different courses, what are the chances that you guys would come together in a class? Unless the classes are mixed? I guess there's no reason to have separate, like they have different courses or whatever, but I guess the class-wise, they don't have to be separated. Or maybe they do have to be, I don't, whatever.
That was when our proof of friendship came about.
Your proof of friendship that you guys carry around with you happened on the first day of school? Damn, you guys really just like fell for each other in the first day, huh?
There's that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish this were as simple as that.
We even have proof of our friendship because we're best friends. Yeah, load our friends are blast. You can bet we'll be carrying them around.
But the situation kind of changed recently, when the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results.
Allow me to explain, because that was definitely my doing, because I'm the one who likes that or whatever. In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials. Professor Court, on the other hand, taught that finding the truth was the only valid result. Unfortunately, the clash of ideas created a rift among our students. And you just accepted that? You just welcomed that? Shouldn't you guys be working together to like make that not happen?
At some point, we stopped talking about it. Well, that meant fewer arguments. It also meant that we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be.
I think I understand now. By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. Seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought. Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject.
Yeah, thanks, Junie. Now, if you could tell us about the day of the murder.
Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6 p.m. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 p.m. and headed over to my dressing room, where I worked on my stage costume until 7.
That's it? You didn't go anywhere else?
No, nowhere else.
Did you not see the picture that we have? If that really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place.
She's gotta be hiding something else.
Junie, do you remember this picture?
Yes, but something is wrong here.
Wrong? What's wrong?
I took this picture at around 6 o'clock, which is before I left the art room.
This picture was fucking doctored! Oh.
But the clock here says it was just after 7. By 7, I had already been working in my dressing room for some time. So there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
I completely forgot about the whole thing. Like they potentially could be fabricating evidence. They keep talking about it all the time, and I didn't even think that it was a fabricated evidence. Did I think it? Maybe I did think it. I think I maybe did think it, and I'm just like simply not remembering. I guess maybe I'll go check the art room.
Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder. Encountering O'Connor. On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh. Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm so scared. I hated him. In the 7:15, I went to the main building just before going home. That's what I said, Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed each other, though. She seemed her usual self. Knit it. Damn, why is she looking like that? What did he do to her?
She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6?
Alright, I won't press the matter any further. I feel like you should, just a little bit. Because if that's gonna affect, like, the investigation, you need to know the truth about things.
Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? Well, I don't know if this will help, but...
Anything you say will help because otherwise the game wouldn't making you tell me.
That evening, I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30?
Around 8:30, huh?
That's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place. That's when I noticed that both state statues were finished. They were quite large, and they were each covered with a white sheet. But I could tell. It made me happy to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished.
Oh, right. The statues that Robin made. So they were covered in white sheets?
Cough, cough. Judy, are you okay? Sorry, I'm a little tired. That's all.
Athena, I think this meeting is over. Professor Means? I will use any means possible to get the result I want in Juniper's case. I am Means after all. Means. But it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off. You didn't even say anything to your client. Oh, what? Hi, bye.
Junie! And Professor Means, I have a proposal. A proposal?
Oh, wait, is it another one of your crazy...
By sundown today! Yes? I, Athena Cykes, along with Apollo Justice...
Wait a second, don't drag my name into...
We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery! What? And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what the truth is.
I see. So, it has come to this, has it? You are going to take my money away from me.
If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then, you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, Professor Means?
No, I have no objections, as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth. I'm sorry to put you through this, Athena, but thank you.
Also, does the school only have 2 professors? Professor Court and Professor Means? Why the hell would you ask Professor Means of all people to, like, defend you, knowing that you seemingly are not for his ways of teaching or whatever? Like, there's gotta be other professors in the school, right? That's such a big school. There's no way it's just 2 professors.
I've been thinking only of myself this whole time.
Junie, it's way too early to thank me, but you can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this. Very well. I will see you back here at sundown. Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. It's just, she's new to the agency, so... Oh, don't be silly. I find it all rather thrilling. Now, let us meet here again later.
If you'll excuse me, I'd better go. Okay, see you later.
Oh my heavens. Oh my god. If this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the way the same, would you not lose everything you worked so hard to gain, yeehaw, motherfucker?
There's no time to be thinking about that. I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what.
Let us go get some investigating underway. Let's start off with the hallway and see if we can get... just kidding, we can't do anything here. I can't even get a curry. That's so rude. I guess I'll go to the lecture hall. Just kidding, you can't do anything in the lecture hall. I understand class is not in session. Let's go outdoors. Let's go outdoors and get some fresh air. If I don't look at it, maybe they won't notice me. Damn. It's a different box, I think.
Is it my imagination? Or does something just move?
Oh! Hi. I didn't think we were gonna see you again, to be honest. Afternoon, you two. Prosecutor Gavin, what are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking onto campus like this is just slightly suspicious? What do you mean? He was here the entire time. Where has he gone? I'll have you know, I am continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial.
What? And that means a thorough investigation today. Oh, I was like, where did that come from?
You think you can lend us a hand?
Hell yeah, what else am I gonna do? I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. What you need is have asked, Fraulein. I'd intended to help from the start. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!
You're the best, Prosecutor Gavin!
That's right!
Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed a lot of stuff yesterday.
Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, it's so good to be alive for like this temporary time.
Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right, but I hadn't seen the stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad. Oh, that's where the moon is! Hey! It's flipped! Hey! It's literally flipped! Wait a minute! But I don't think the picture itself is actually flipped because the sunflower is supposed to be on the left side, right? We also had some tricks up our sleeves to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It would have looked like this. Oh yeah, you showed us this before. I don't know why you need to show it to us again.
Oh, the plans from yesterday. What's the design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales are the school emblem, but what's with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain or something.
Athena, pay attention to surroundings. Gavin literally has that around his neck. Athena, Ixnay on the 6A. Ixay. That's the Gavinier's logo, Fraulein. Oh, and nice pig Latin air forehead. Really smooth. He was just being considerate for you.
Oh! I meant it looks like the number 6 rocking seriously hard.
9, Fraulein. It's a G for the Gaviniers, not a 6. But whatever floats your pretty boat. Yeah, he's not one to be offended. So where's the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage. It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity. We had it specially made from heavyweight high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries plenty to be solved, Jean.
Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was of Prosecutor Gavin.
So presumably we're gonna find that banner somewhere, because obviously they wouldn't have brought it up if it wasn't important, but hell if I remember where it went. As you could see here on the stage plans. Right here we have the statue of me, and right here, L. Wright statue. But little does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you. L. forehead. What? What did I ever do to you? What did he do? Why was it his fault?
Actually, the statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try to put it back together?
Maybe we'll learn something new. What? Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star. Achtung! That's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere.
Yay! Let's do this! Chanel!
Oh, what? Is this an investigation or am I interrupting a German language club social event? I don't know, but I didn't ask for it. We're gonna examine the stage and also, I guess we have to examine this thing here. Let's go bother her.
Wait, you don't think this weird box here is... Hands off! I knew it. I know that voice anywhere. Also, I know that
they're saying that the main crime scene, like the murder, happened in the art room, but the body was found here, was it not? Why are they just letting people hang around at the scene where a body was found? Why isn't it cordoned off? I was about to say cordon. What the hell is a cordon? I was thinking of cordon bleu. Let's just ignore it. I mean, it made its wishes loud and clear.
So, this is the future cardboard box technology has afforded us, huh?
Okay, it doesn't want me to talk to her. Then why the fuck is she there then? Fuck off. Go home or something.
I don't know. This is fine for a rock concert, but the nighttime sky is a backdrop for a courtroom?
Why not? Outdoor court. It's beautiful. Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I mean, speaking the truth under a starry sky. Don't you think it's romantic, Fraulein? And the waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle.
3-day trial outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined.
Oh my god, okay.
There's even a prosecutor bench here on the stage.
Ah, the memories, Fraulein. As a former rock star and a prosecutor, the prosecutor's bench has taught me much about human emotion, passion, and fight.
I can picture it now. You with your silvery singing voice and Apollo sweating bullets.
Hey, how about picturing me winning once in a while? Yeah, he also, like, Apollo had, like, at least two cases under his belt or something.
Wow, they built a witness stand too, even though it's just a temporary stage. Oh, but I think they're still working on it. Let's see what this notice says. Caution, pedestal features a high-speed rotation mode. Activate with kit.
Why does it rotate?
You mean this thing spins?
Okay. I don't even know if I'm learning anything. I guess I should just investigate everything.
The winner of the mock trial was to take the training seminar right here.
Outdoors? You mean Hugh or Robin?
Yeah, Besides Junie, they're the only ones who could have moved freely around the campus before the mock trial. That means one of them must be the killer.
But that's not really enough to go on, is it? We need to talk with Juniper one more time and persuade her to give us a name.
Right. And that means we have to find irrefutable evidence before the day ends. There's no time to lose, but we can't rush it either. Efficiency is key.
And here I am, fucking wasting my time clicking on every single thing that could be clicked on. Oh my god.
It's a bit too far away to get a good look. Maybe we should try.
Yeah, okay. Anything else here before I go? I don't want to talk to the school festival sign. How do you move? This way. Ew. The mascot is so ugly on this box. Anyway, hi.
The body's gone. All that's left is a white outline. I never knew Professor Court personally, but seeing her reduced to a white outline leaves me cold inside.
But in a way, she still lives on in the messages she left behind. Like the strange way her body was posed and the sign of her wrist being bound.
You're right. Let's use her final messages to catch her killer.
You said it. That was a waste of my time. A tree.
Found one. A piece of Prosecutor Gavin's shattered pride.
Oh, I didn't realize I was collecting rocks. Are you saying my pride is as fragile as a plaster of Paris? What? Looks like there are other large pieces scattered about.
Okay, let's find out what we can.
Really? Is there any other pieces around? I'm moving. We moved. Oh, look.
Found another piece of the statue.
But there should still be some more. Purple fragment. And there's all of Nick's. Are we gonna fix Nick too?
The other statue Robin made. It's been smashed to bits. If there were some larger pieces, we might be able to put this one back together too.
Yeah, but all I see are itty bitty ones.
I wonder what Mr. Wright would think.
I don't think he cares.
If he knew we put Prosecutor Gavin's statue back together but left his like this.
We could always come back to it after the case is solved. I'll help you fix it. Oh, and she's still here. Oh, you know what? She's probably here because she's fucking snooping like the little bitch that she is. Anyway. Oh, what was that? Oh, hi. What? How did it fly up here?
Found another piece of the statue.
Speakers?
Look, there's your rival over there.
Damn. Who? Prosecutor Gavin? We've battled it out a few times before, but I wouldn't call him...
No, not him. I mean that speaker over there. It can output massive blasts of sounds that rival your courts of steel.
I have better things to do than compete with a speaker, so just forget it. Come on, Apollo. If Gavin's not your rival, then who is? You need to have a rival in order to better yourself or something.
Oh, I like the view. The judge can look down on everything from up here.
Yeah, not bad for a temporary stage.
Is that so, Mr. Justice?
Your judge act from the mock trial? I don't know why, but it kind of creeps me out. Yeah, it creeps me out when you're a judge.
Wrong answer again, Mr. Justice. A penalty for a mock lawyer.
Ah, that is not funny. Okay, calm down. Is this your guys' way of having fun? What if I click on this? Oh, okay, I guess I'm literally just coming up here. What about this? Is this a rock?
Oh no! Prosecutor Gavin! You're a complete wreck! Literally! Why in the world would someone do something like this?
I don't know, but whoever did it must have felt an amazing sense of release. Can I take that as a confession, Elfhead? What? No! I feel bad for Robin. She worked so hard on these. Let's pick up the pieces for her. Oh my god. Oh my god, there it is, the missing piece. This looks like another piece of the statue.
Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all.
I think we have all we're gonna find.
Okay, let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered.
I mean, we're literally right in front of it. I think you might want to reword that. Okay, calm down, it's fine. Okay, finally, we can play a puzzle game or something. I think. I don't really actually know what they want me to do here.
Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying around.
Yeah, let's see if we can put the statue back together.
All right, Apollo, you come over here and Prosecutor Gavin. If you could hold this.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. They're the ones doing it. They're the ones who are gonna have the fun of doing it. So, my question is, how did they put it back together? Did they glue it? Did they tape it? Why is his index finger so big?
We did it! Not bad if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together. But look, what's with all these leftover white pieces?
These look like they go together. And this one too.
Athena, what do you think you're doing?
Don't stop me now. The artist inside me wants to go out and have a good time.
I'm a shooting star, la 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 la, or something or other. Wait a minute. They just find like 4 stragglers of like white pieces and suddenly she just created art, including the chains and all. So, what is it? Ah, it's the goddess of law holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. It's quite the feat you pulled off there, Fraulein. I don't think what?
Phew! I love that feeling you get after you work really hard on something.
I don't understand. Did you like glue it? Did you use your spit to adhere them? Like, how did you put it together? No. I knew who it was. I meant to ask what it's doing here. Not sure. There's no statues like that in the stage plans.
Still, I could swear I've seen this statue somewhere before.
Oh, gee, I wonder where. And the fact that you think that you could have put that together like that so seamlessly and flawlessly makes literally no sense, and it's fucking no way impossible. I wonder where it's from. Anyway, the more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes. At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues.
I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the end of the stage? Edge of the stage even?
No, what? Oh, I see it now. You mean this? It has a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere. Oh my god, someone's bra is hanging off the... Oh. Hello? What's this? An impressive building for a... Oh my god. Who literally clicked on the building? I was clicking on that damn flag thing.
Yeah, and these beautiful walls are like a big blank canvas. See? My shoe print leaves really distinct...
She's just stepping on the wall. Hey, cut that out before you get us in trouble. If I look at the window. This wire is for hanging banners over the stage. Are you good? Is my cursor not... It's like, do I need to recalibrate? I clicked on the damn open window and now it's talking about the wire? One of the policemen who was here earlier was checking how it worked. Oh, so that's why the banner looks like it's out of place. The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there.
That's the art room over there? As in the scene of the crime?
Bingo, Fräulein. It's still quarreling with cops though.
Hey, anyone in the art room?
Hi. Oh, it's you people. In justice we trust. I like, when we were looking at this, I was like thinking like, wait, does something happen here? And then I remember, oh yeah.
It's Detective Fulbright. In justice we trust.
Is that some kind of greeting between you two?
Detective Fulbright, can you lower that banner from there?
Of course! Just leave it to me! I'm getting out of here. Yay, a free banner for us. How's that? Phew!
Thanks, Detective! In justice we trust!
Ha ha! Always glad to help! In justice we trust! Man, shut the fuck up! Don't want to justice trust anymore. So... is that some kind of greeting between you two or not? Oh, yeah, sure. We'll just go with that. Well, looks like the banner's down now. Let's go take a look. Why couldn't we just take a look without me having to interact with it? I should have just tried clicking on it before I started rotating. Look at this banner. I don't think it would flap very well in the wind.
An unflappable banner? Hey, I like that. It goes perfect with unflappable lawyers and unflappable rockers. It's like it was made for this very stage.
Look at this. The bottom part is all knotted up. Let me try and unravel it. I like that they don't even comment on what she just said. The fucking shit that she... Okay.
Jeez, did you really have to? You don't come across an unflappable banner every day.
Oh, shut up! Literally shut up! Athena, there are some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves. What a cruel world we live in. Man, literally... Oh, hey, a scrap of paper was caught up inside. It's blowing away!
I got it! Yes! Great catch, huh?
October Hue 120. That's not a day.
It looks like some kind of note. What does it say?
October Hue 120. What's that supposed to mean?
A test score, maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider that 100 is a perfect score.
I don't see how even Hue can get beyond perfect. Fräulein, shall we inspect the banner again now that it's been unraveled? Why do you have to ask? Just do it.
This is the emblem that's on Junie's school uniform.
Hey, you're right. Wait a sec. It's hard to see against the red material. But look, there's a dark red stain here, just under the emblem.
This banner was on a wire connected to the art room.
Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
This stain might be from the victim's blood.
And Detective Fulbright just let the banner come down without even inspecting it. I guess we're done. I guess I'm just gonna spin around for a bit and oh, I can click on her. The statue doesn't look anything like you or Mr. Wright. The god is bearing scales of a sword. She's a symbol of fairness and strength.
But she and her symbols were shattered along with the statues of you and Mr. Wright. This is a direct challenge to the rule of law. Well, if they want to fight, they've got one.
Whoa, take it down a notch, Tiger. Let's save the fighting for when we find our culprit.
Phew! That was a whole lot of poking around in such a short time.
Does that mean you're satisfied?
Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to check out. See that metal fence back there?
Oh, the thing with the yellow barrier thing?
There's just that one segment, so it seems out of place.
What? Do I know what you're talking about? You're talking about that wall in the back? It looks like they're in the process of removing them after the stage was set up. But they were never able to finish on account of the murder. We should take a look if you think it could be important. Oh, it is this. What am I staring at?
This track looks man-made.
Hey, you're right. It looks like it starts from behind the backdrop. What am I even looking at right now? The track? You mean the thing on the top? Why are we so zoomed in?
Maybe a big muddy pro wrestler was hiding back here.
Well, that was totally random, but we'll never know until we take a look. Oh, what? That was like so zoomed in and panned down, like it couldn't even see it because of the text box.
Looks like something was being dragged through here, and this is where it started.
Yeah, but whatever it was long gone. Must have been pretty heavy. Perhaps it was used in setting up the school festival.
Ah, then I guess it wasn't a pro wrestler. Still, this could be something important.
If you say so. Well, that's about it for the stage.
Right. I think we better search the art room next.
I think I'll hang around here for a while, but make sure to tell me once you find it, Jean. Find what? What else? The governor's banner that disappeared from the stage. You never know. It might just be connected to the case at hand.
Really?
Or does he just want his banner back? I mean, you know? Hey, if I paid for something and then the people who were holding on to it misplaced it, I too would want it back. There's definitely nothing shaking behind us.
Sis, don't tell me. So in short, that's...
Hey! That box! It just took off running!
I have a pretty good idea who that is, as I suspect you do too.
Who the hell else could it be?
Come on, we can't afford to have any weird articles written about us.
The maintenance area is over in that direction, after that box. Okay, well, I'm gonna save this for the next episode because I don't feel like doing anything aside from keeping my eyes closed because they're getting kind of tired. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Tune in to next week when we play more of this game. Oh man, now that my eyes are closed and I'm keeping them closed, I sure feel more relaxed. Heaven forbid I actually fall asleep like this.